Hola hola mga higala, una ang inyong amiga. Good day my dear tourist. I am Iva Angel P. Nieves, your tour guide for today. And now, we're going to explore and see the beauty of San Carlos City. But first, I would like to introduce our coach, Captain Romeo. Say hello to Captain Romeo, my dear tourist. That's great. We're from Ancestral Travel and Tours and we have prepared so many fun, interesting activities for all of you. And now, you're about to witness the first-hand beautiful destinations of San Carlos City. I promise you're going to enjoy your stay here at San Carlos City. Remember, my dear tourist, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, kill nothing but time. So are you all guys excited? That's great. Let's have a head count first. 1, 2, 3, okay, we're all 30. Thank you for your cooperation, my dear tourists. But before we proceed for our tour for today, let me remind you first for rules and regulations. Sightseeing is fun, but the safety of our dear tourists are topmost priority. First, put your trash at a proper disposal. Second, don't leave your things unattended. Third, please do sanitize your hands always. Fourth, kindly wear your mask at all times. Now with Miss My Whistle, if I whistle once like this, that means I'll give you 10 to 15 minutes to roam around the area. If I whistle twice and raise my flag like this, that means you only have 5 minutes left to roam around the area. If you happen to injure yourself during your trip, now with me is my first aid kit. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Is that clear, my dear tourist? Excellent! While we're waiting to arrive at our first destination, let me tell you some details about San Carlos City. San Carlos City was formerly named Nabingkalan, deriving its name of word Nabingka, a beautiful daughter of a chieftain of a Negreto settlement in the area who ruled the barrio in early part 17th century. In 1890, Negros Island was divided into two, Negros Occidental and Negros Oriental, making a pueblo barrio of Calatrava. A few years later, a parish priest of Calatrava assembled the cabezas de barangay and all agreed to change the name of the town in honor of the patron Saint Carlos Borromeo. Alright, my dear tourists, we have just arrived at our first destination. Welcome to San Carlos Borromeo Cathedral Church. Once a parish in 1890, San Carlos Borromeo Cathedral was also known for the mixed influence of Byzantine, Gothic, and Romanesque architecture. Becomes a diocese in 1998. San Carlos Borromeo Cathedral is a landmark, city icon, and center of Catholicism here, while serving as a fortress of faith and spiritual haven of inspiring Gothic architecture. Alright, my dear tourists, I'll give you 10 to 15 minutes to roam around the area. Alright, my dear tourists, your 5 minutes is already over. Let us now proceed to our next destination. Our next destination is the Brosa Ancestral House. Welcome to Brosa Ancestral House. It was built in 1937. The main intention of building this fortress-like mansion was for Don Florentino and for his family, who are known as the one of the vastest and richest landowners of the city. Don Florentino's children were raised at the mansion and after the World War II. Later in 1960s, the city government rented the establishment as City Hall. During in 1970s, it was used as City Court. Alright, my dear tourists, I'll give you 10 to 15 minutes to roam around the area. Alright, my dear tourists, your 10 minutes is already over. Let us now proceed to our next destination. Welcome to Hacienda Santa Ana Grotto. It was built in 1960s by Attorney Salverio Eusebio. It is also known to a home of a number of life-size effigies depict the 14 stations of the cross and Our Lady of Lourdes. It is also known to cure the illnesses and disabilities were miraculously cured. The life-size religious statue depict the 14 stations of the cross and the miraculously Our Lady of Lourdes. Alright, my dear tourists, I'll give you 10 to 15 minutes to roam around the area. Right, my dear tourist? Your 10 minutes is already over. Now, my dear tourist, we have just reached the part of our tour where we have to go to separate ways. Once again, this is Ivy Angel Piñeves, your tour guide, and I hope you had fun, exciting time with me. Thank you for choosing Cesar Travel and Tours, and we hope to see you again on your future trips. Maraming salamat and keep safe!